Good morning, Pastor James.
Good morning, sir.
This is Pastor James Burnett. Yes. Pastor, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm great.
Okay, can you introduce yourself to our people?
I'm Pastor James Burnett. I come from the community of Bonota, and I was privileged to attend the SMM conference last year, which was very stimulating. It brought a lot of changes to us, and it opened our mind about things that we didn't know.
Okay.
I want to say thank God for SMM for hosting the conference and hosting us at that conference.
Okay, good. So since you've attended that conference last year in Monrovia, what changed in your community? What was the message that you take to your community?
For example, after we left the conference, we went back home. After a day, we called a community forum, very on a small scale, to educate our people. Then after the second phase, we have good attendance, and the announcements were made throughout our church, and not only our church alone, but other community churches. And that message spread, and it brought interest to the community.
Okay.
And some of the most important things that affected our community was the mosquito bite, and then the human feces all around the community. Flies come from there and rest on the food the children eat, and also cause us some medical problem.
Okay.
And so we thank God for the training.
Okay. So since you attended the conference, is there any change in your community with the mosquito bite, with the stomach worms, and with all these diseases that was in your community? Is there any change now that you would like to share with us?
Well, yes, there have been tremendous changes there, and we thank God. After we educated our people about sustainable medical mission objective, we realized that people, even not only the children, pit latrine were not there. People just go in the bush and then latrine there, and then come back in the town without washing their hands. So after we educated them about this thing, they grew interest in it. And besides that, we have our school where we dug a pit latrine, and we started to do some improvement on it.
Okay.
And we called them, and then they agreed. And then they came, we started reconditioning those latrines. By now, the students and some community elders, and especially the women and children, they are now making use of that latrine.
Okay, good, good. So God bless you, Pastor James. And what is the next step that you are going to do now?
Now, the step 2 is that the chest to masses. The children play in the water, the women go and fish in the water. And the water gets dirty, especially during the dry season.
Okay.
So sometimes the rainy season now is the time they all run to the little creek, draw water from there, and bring it to cook, and then they use it to drink. So we are also talking to them about the danger of that, and those things are the ones who are causing some of the problems for our community. Especially when it comes to the chest too, and it's somewhat a warm business. These things are caused by contaminated food.
Okay.
Sometimes the children, when they plumb bear, or what we call mango, the children will run there and pick it from the ground and just wipe it and start eating it. So these things also, we have talked to them, and I think by the grace of God, the community members and the community leadership are listening to us.
Okay. Thank you very much, Pastor James. God bless you, and we also continue praying with you, and I believe that God will bring a lot of changes in your community, and a lot of things will change in the years to come. God bless you, and see you soon.
Please extend our gratitude to SMM.
Sure. I'm here in Calvary Baptist Church, and we met Auntie Josephine and our mother. So they have something to share with us. Mommy, since you attended the SMM conference, what are you doing on the field now?
Okay, so first of all, I want to say thank you to SMM because we have been working, but there's an angle to SMM that has really encouraged me. The fact that we have to bring a local solution to local problems by ourselves, so that the results we ourselves can own it. That is very good. So since we started, or since we attended a workshop, what we've been doing was we've been trying to identify some of the conditions, especially the Burundi also.
Yeah.
That's why we really been looking for people, and we found few persons, and we are happy to say that we talked to some of them, even though it's difficult. All of them will not agree to go to the hospital, but some of them have gone to the hospital. Some of them have gone to the hospital and they are on treatment now.
Okay. So since they've gone to the hospital and they are on treatment, are you seeing any improvement?
Well, because some of the ulcers have been there for years. So to see very, big result, but gradually, at least if the patient tell you, say, I'm taking the treatment and I'm going back, you are happy that something is happening. Even if they are not well yet, but the fact that they can go back for the treatment, that means they are being helped. And one of them was even found with another condition. They had TB of the spine. Because they went for the assessment, they found out that they had TB of the spine. So I think we are getting there, though gingerly. We hope to get. There are many questions, but we have challenges. One of the challenges that we've met on the field is the belief of witchcraft. Witchcraft. Oh, this is fire. In the local language, we call it fire goer. Because the souls look like you've been burned or something. Very large souls. So we hope that people can agree that this is. At some point, I had to show them pictures of people in the West to say that, okay, so then what happened to this man or to this child? This is not wish, so it can be treated. So some of them say, okay. So I hope they will continue, and we are still running behind there, like you say. There are many, but to get them to go, sometimes it's difficult because of transportation or the site, the distance from there, where they live to where they have to take the treatment.
So then the time they spend at the hospital waiting for treatment, they don't have the patient, because they have to go do other things, their personal things, their farming, so they rather say, well, let me just stay home and do what I know how to do.
So, but we can say that since then you have been seeing some changes of mentality and changes in your various community.
Yes, we started last year. The change will be that there are one or two persons who will continue to come and encourage you, and then I have a foot soldier. I call him a foot soldier because anytime time for meeting, he will go around. So the fact that he's agreeing and even identifying, recently he identified one young boy who has had a sore for 4 months, and that 4 months sore is so bad. So I talked to the hospital, and they're supposed to go there this coming week, to go and do the sample, and then he started his treatment. But somebody is treating them in the community. I even told them that whoever is treating them says a nurse. I said, we want to meet our nurse because we're not doing things behind. We're supposed to work together.
So, Auntie Rosalie, so what would you like to say to our people who are watching us now? What is the word of encouragement you want to give to them?
Yes, like Sister Josephine just said, for me, I was like blind to these things until I attended the workshop. And through the workshop, I got to know and get to understand some of these problems. Like she said, it was wish. It's not really wish. It's just problem that people need to identify it and be treated. Like recently, I had a friend who been crying from her knees. Oh, I had taken treatment and I don't know what to do. And they say, I think that witch. So just recently, and that was another eye-opening to me. It's a TB in the knee. It caused her she couldn't walk at all.